Yikes, what do you do when this happens? Okay, you mapped out the room. I have a video, it should come out. I'm having problems with my video editing software. It says my iCloud storage is full, and that's why I haven't posted the video on how to map out this room. But I'll get it done. But if you're watching this without having watched how I mapped it out, please understand that I mapped out this room. This is not a mistake. What's happening here? Okay? You know that's easy enough to deal with. Okay? It would be nice if our wall covering were 2 or 3 inches wider than what you're looking at in the center of your screen, but it's not. And so we have this to deal with. So how do you fix it? How do you deal with it? Well, I'll tell you this right off the bat. You can't do what I'm about to do with every single wallpaper, but with most of them you can. You're not going to do this with grass cloth, I don't think. If you have to cut it diagonally, I'll show you what I mean. We're going to do a splice. And this could confuse you. What I'm doing is not rocket science, but it could confuse you and cause you that kind of, you know, when you're doing a project and you're doing great and you come to that point at which you don't know how to proceed and you wish you never began it. It's called despair. It really is. You did great so far, and then you come to this and you don't know what to do. And so you do something sloppy. Well, no, keep going. You're doing great. If this is you, if this is your issue, because I'm going to show you what to do when it comes to this. What's going on here is that our paper width has exceeded the space and has caused a continuation. If you look in the center of your screen, you'll see that the wall covering is continuing there. But was I going to use a whole sheet and deal with, it's going to tear. You can't possibly deal with a whole sheet of paper in reality where you're holding that piece continuing all the way down. You have to break it and then reattach it, okay? Let me show you what I mean. As I said, it may get confusing, but when you start looking at it like it's a puzzle, you realize that you laugh at yourself for getting confused by it. You know what I mean? And so, like I say always, you can do this. You know, it could be very confusing, especially with these crown molding pieces in the way. So I trimmed this. Okay. I can't rip this on video. I'm gonna look stupid. Please don't rip, people are watching. Don't rip. Oh no. Okay, hold on a second, folks. Now, after making sure this piece is straight, please don't assume that this is straight. Okay, after making sure it's straight, we can go in now and embed the sheet. Meaning, we can put it where it's going to live. You know, cut it here, etc. Okay, so far we're almost done. Now, do you want to see something even slicker? Remember the piece that we cut off from here? The one that was attached to here? Well, the left side of the sheet, from this sheet, we'll now use it. There it is. We'll use it to attach it to the right-hand side of the same sheet from which it came. Yeah, this wallpaper came from here. And so we're going to use it. Let's do that. Now, I took my scissors. Whenever you're cutting around intricate molding, you want to get scissors and put your hand perpendicular to the wall covering and just clip it up to that point at which you need it to yield to the bend. Don't go all the way. Some folks put a pencil mark there. Well, I gotta tell you, you may get stuck with your pencil mark. Okay, so what I like to do is make a bend. Look, here's why. You see this? It's moving. So if you make a pencil mark, you're committing to a space a point, and you may wind up paying for it aesthetically. Is that the right word? Somebody correct me. Yeah, aesthetically. Asceticism is a different word. Can somebody look that up and please put the definition? Asceticism and aesthetical. Different words. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. You're making it easy for Spencer. Oh no. I can't believe it. I get so happy when things work out. I'm sorry. All right. Check it out. What's wrong with this guy? He's always crying on video. Getting tired of it. Now, it works for now. Just for now. It works to get that out of our way. Oh, man. Okay. Of course, we don't want that there. Maybe we could live with it. Who knows? Okay, now, folks, the point was that I've overlapped the paper. We're going to do a splice. Now, this product is a pre-pasted wallpaper. It is a pain in the you know what I mean. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, now let's trim this piece here. So as you know, remember we were overlapping from this piece that came down here. I pulled it back out when we went off video and I spliced it. Shh, don't tell everybody I spliced it. Now if you want to be fancy, splice it according to the pattern. If you want to be fancy schmancy, all right, watch this. Shh, get the kids out of the room, don't let them see this. Don't let them see it. Let them learn on their own. Okay. Okay, now let's cut that out. This is surgery, folks. Please don't criticize it until I'm finished. Please don't do that to me. Don't do that. Stop talking about me. I'm gonna come up with a song for wallpaper hangers. This is a pain in the and you know that it's true, Jack. Okay, shh. We got it. I think we're good. Now, can you help me get this wallpaper back up behind there? If so, we did it. Let me see. Let me go off camera for a second. I'm just going to tuck this in. Shh. I'm just going to trim it like this. I hate when things jump out of my hands. I don't like it. Now, this is where you pencil people come in where you're correct. Because I could use a mark. I'm guessing. You know, I'm hoping that my indentation on the wallpaper is enough to make me realize, don't trim past it. All right, let's go to it. Shh. Okay. Now let me just tell you, Phil, Let me just tell you, man, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, Phil. I don't want to hear it. I really don't want to hear it. And you know who I'm talking about. By the way, Phil Beckwith, do you know what your name means, Philip? Do you know what that means, Phil? It means lover of horses. That's what your name means. We don't do it quite like that. Okay, now, what do you think? I'm going to trim it on this side of it. What does this guy charge? How long did it take? Go ahead, say it. I get those people all the time. If that's you, if that's what you're trying to say right now, do me a favor. You have a pharmacy nearby, I assume? If you're living in a, modern country, and you have the internet and YouTube and you're looking at Wallpaper, it means you're not in a third world country. Do me a favor, if you're leaving me a nasty note below, do me a favor. Go to the local pharmacy and ask them for happy pills. Okay? They come in different names. They may not call it a happy pill where you come from, but where I come from, we call them happy pills. Okay. And there you have it. The strip here came from the left side of this strip that you're looking at. This strip ends about here. Let it dry. You don't see the seams because that's dry over there. These are wet. Okay, so that strip came off of the left side of this sheet, as we described in the video. We came up, we spliced it just under the crown, and we continued it. Now for the folks who take happy pills, don't worry, I know in the video you're gonna say, did you see that, Spencer? Yeah, I did. Please get the happy pills and come back and click on like. Thank you so much for watching.